Title: The Melody of Misfortune. In the heart of a bustling city, there existed a small music shop known as Melodia Antica, where antique instruments and rare sheet music filled every corner. Among the shop's treasures was a collection of old records, each rumored to hold a haunting melody that could captivate the soul. But as a young musician named Lucas would soon discover, the music of Melodia Antica held a curse more sinister than anything he could have imagined. Lucas had always been drawn to music, spending hours lost in the melodies of his guitar and the poetry of his lyrics. When he stumbled upon Melodia Antica one rainy afternoon, he was immediately drawn to its weathered facade and flickering neon sign. Intrigued by the promise of hidden treasures, he stepped inside, unaware of the darkness that lurked within. As he browsed the shop's collection, a dusty record caught his eye, a faded vinyl with no label, hidden away in a corner as if waiting to be discovered. With trembling hands, he placed it on the turntable and lowered the needle, unleashing a melody that seemed to echo from another time. The music was hauntingly beautiful, its notes weaving a spell of longing and despair. Lucas was entranced, unable to tear himself away from the record's siren song. But as the melody reached its crescendo, a chill wind swept through the shop, extinguishing the lights and plunging him into darkness. When the lights flickered back to life, Lucas found himself standing in the middle of an abandoned theater, its grandeur faded and its seats empty. Confused and disoriented, he searched for an exit, but the doors were locked tight, trapping him inside. As he wandered the theater's halls, he heard whispers echoing through the darkness, as if the very walls were alive with secrets. Desperate for answers, he followed the sound of the whispers, which led him to a hidden chamber beneath the stage. There he discovered the source of the cursed music, a ghostly figure clad in tattered rags, its eyes burning with an otherworldly light. With a voice like ice, it spoke of a tragedy that had befallen the theater long ago, a curse that had claimed the lives of all who dared to listen to its music. Terrified but determined, Lucas confronted the ghost, demanding to know how he could break the curse and escape the theater's clutches. The ghost revealed that the only way to break the curse was to find the original composer of the music and lay their spirit to rest. With no other choice, Lucas set out on a journey to uncover the truth behind the cursed melody. He searched through old newspapers and dusty archives, piecing together the puzzle of the theater's dark past. It was said that the composer had been driven mad by grief after the death of his beloved, pouring his heart and soul into his music in a desperate attempt to bring her back from the dead. But his efforts had only unleashed a curse that doomed all who heard his melodies to share in his suffering. Armed with this knowledge, Lucas returned to the theater, determined to confront the ghost of the composer and put an end to the curse once and for all. With a guitar in hand and the power of music at his fingertips, he played the melody that had haunted him for so long, channeling his emotions into every chord and every note. As the music filled the air, a blinding light engulfed the theater, banishing the ghost and lifting the curse that had held it captive for centuries. When the light faded, Lucas found himself standing outside Melodia Antica, the cursed record shattered at his feet. Though he had faced horrors beyond imagination, he emerged from the ordeal stronger and more determined than ever before. And as he walked away from the music shop, he knew that his journey was far from over, but he faced the future with a newfound sense of hope and purpose, his music a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome even the darkest of curses. Subscribe the channel for more such type of content.